Good morning, fans and friends of In the Shadow of Big Red Eye. This is Mike Familont coming at you from High Point State Park in Montague, New Jersey. And what we're doing is walking down to Rutherford Lake, which is a really cool area. And this is where I found some Bigfoot footprints in the past. You can't get down here in the summer. That's a no-go for this trail. I tried it this summer and it's definitely a no-go. But yeah, this is great. It's New Year's Eve, and it's like 55 degrees, beautiful out. So we're looking for tracks and structures, and hopefully we find something. Animals that we have to be concerned about up in North New Jersey, northwestern New Jersey, this time of year are really, we got bear that you got to be a little worrisome about. They're hungry. Bear up in New Jersey don't hibernate. It's a common myth. They go into a state of torpor, it's called, which is when bears kind of settle down and go into a sleep, but not like a hibernation sleep. They still get up and they get up and they walk around and they try to find food and stuff like that. So they don't hibernate like some of our cousin bears up in Canada and where it's super cold. There also have been reports of mountain lion up here. I don't get into the mountain lion debate. What I will say about that is there's some nice big deer. Whew. Look at them. It's a good sign. What I will say about the mountain lion is I was here with a couple friends walking the Appalachian Trail, and it was dusk, and we were a little bit behind schedule coming out of here, and we were stalked by something. You could hear it when it stopped. When we stopped walking, it stopped walking. It was really strange. There's some turds. So I'm not saying that was a mountain lion, but what I am saying, it was something kind of weird. It was either a person, a mountain lion, or a Bigfoot, I think. So those aren't too good of options if you really think about those three. We're coming up on the area where we found the Bigfoot tracks in February of 2014. And this is it right here. This is a little bush that it stepped over. It's now not a little bush. It's a big bush. But it was not this snowy, but it came from out this way through those pine trees, paralleled this fire road for about 5 steps, then it crossed over the fire road and went off into 23, or the direction of Route 23. Now it's important to note that if we do find tracks along here, they might be degraded a little bit because of the melting of the snow. So that's important to note, that if we do come across a track, it's going to be a little bit bigger than what it actually, it's going to be a little bit smaller. The actual track is going to be smaller than what it actually appears in the snow and what it measures due to the snow melting. I picked orange to wear, which before anybody goes out hiking, I highly suggest going on Google and typing in your state and hunting seasons, because not only is it archery season right now in New Jersey, this is the Shale Hill. Archery season, it's muzzleloader and shotgun season. So you got to wear your orange. This is where we found, that same day, we found some baby Bigfoot footprints, juvenile tracks, not baby, but they were kind of degraded, but they started, whoa, on this rock, and then they went over to this rock, and they jumped down, and I don't see any tracks here, but this is a great area to look for them. This is cool. You could see the animals that walk through here. Wow, that's awesome. Ice. I don't see any Bigfoot tracks, but we're gonna keep on looking. This is, I should have my micro spikes on right now because this is 100% ice. What's cool about these rocks here is that they're shale and they break apart extremely. Let me just get a better example. They break apart extremely easy. This whole hill is made of shale. It's really cool. It's one of the ecologically diverse places here in High Point State Park. One of the only places that I've found that has a hill like this. This landscape really makes it feel like you're walking on the moon. It's really cool. Wow. These are all shards of rock. Here's some more scat that looks like coyote scat. Fresh. Whoa. Welcome to Lake Rutherford, New Jersey's second highest lake, third highest lake actually, in the state. Up on that ridge line up there is the Appalachian Trail. You can actually see a good majority of it in the outcropping there from the rocks. Well, found a porta-john. A little potty for anybody that needs to go. Just in case. I don't know why anybody would decide to bring this out right here, right now, and plop it there. But, just in case, I suppose, while you're out fishing or whatnot, you need to pop a squat. You have the appropriate facilities out here. This is really icy. I almost ate it. I really should have appropriate footwear here on. Whoa! Jesus. Well, there goes my dry feet. Always bring an extra pair of socks with you when you go hiking, no matter what time of year it is, no matter what the weather is. You never know when you're going to find a puddle that you're not expecting, or, like I just did, break through the ice. I gotta film this. This is the first time, I don't know if you could see it on the camera, this is the first time in like months that I've seen my shadow. This is glorious. So we're on our way back now, and I decided every time I've gone up here, I saw a little trail that kind of sticks off, and I've always wanted to take it. So I decided to take it today, and it turns out to be a mountain bike trail that's unmarked. This whole road that we came in on is unmarked. But I'm liking this. This would be an excellent spot for a bear to bed down. Although thankfully nobody's home. Oh wow, look at in there. That's a perfect spot for a bear to bed down. Wow, that was cool. Made it back out to the road, no problem. Now I know another trail to take when I'm back this way. That's perfect. This gate has obviously been opened a while, as you could tell. There's no way to close it. It's stuck in between these two trees. So this tree wasn't there when that gate was put up. How cool is that? Fun fact for you is that most trails east of the Mississippi run north and south. And that's because of the Appalachian Mountains running north and south.